Alright guys, you don't want to miss the wheelie at the end of the video. It's going to be epic. Raptor 90, full send. Hey guys, welcome back to Quad Nation. So I'm super excited to announce that the Big 3 has finally arrived. Inside this box lies the holy grail of ATV parts. The full system Monster exhaust, FCI intake, and PC5 fuel controller. And as part of a sponsorship with Monster Quad ATV products, I have agreed to do an installation video and also show the results between a baseline dyno pull and a dyno pull with the Big 3. In addition to the installation video and dyno runs, I've decided, just in case you are thinking about Monster products, to do an unboxing video. Some people are curious as to how it's packaged. Is it packaged well? Is it packaged not so well? So just for you guys out there, I have decided to do an unboxing video. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So obviously you can see that I've already opened it up. I was so impatient. I wanted to see the can. The can's going to be my favorite part of this whole thing. I just absolutely love the look of the can from Monster. And also check this out, made in USA. You can't get any better than that. I absolutely love any domestic products. Domestic products are awesome, but also we're keeping the money in our country. So I did open it. Like I said, the can is freaking sexy, guys. So my kids decided to pop the bubble wrap. They freaking, you know, that's their favorite thing. They just popped all that, but it came with some nice bubble wrap, as you can see. And then this is how it was pretty much presented to me, okay? Well, exactly like this. The only thing I did was pull the can out. So here we have what I believe would be the mid pipe. We'll open that up in a minute. Header on top, below that. The header feels a lot bigger than the header on Megatron as she currently stands. Looks like next we have FCI intake. Fuel Customs. Love the logo on it, pretty cool. Dyno Jet is stuffed in the corner. It does appear to be open already, which is fine because Paul from Monster, I'm guessing, opened it so he could put the tune on it. So that's pretty cool. This is what you get with the Power Commander. You see you've got the Velcro. Sticky Velcro to secure it onto the quad. Some cool stickers in there. I actually thought that fuel controller was going to be bigger. I don't know, when you see pictures of it on the internet, it looks like it's, you know, not that big. Oh man, that is cool. I hope yes, there is some Monster stickers in here. That is awesome. And I'm definitely going to need the instructions because I'm really not all that smart. So obviously I would imagine that's an additional spark arrestor for the Forest, but I don't plan on going to Oregon anytime soon, so we will go without a spark arrestor. I'm guessing these are the exhaust shields if I had to take an educated guess. As you guys can see, I'm leaving the best for last. Got to keep you on your toes. So this appears to be the hardware for the box, and more FCI stickers in there. Garrett at Field Customs for instructions or call. That's cool. All right, so, oh man. Paul, thank you, brother. Paul threw a shirt in, guys. Let's check this out. Let's check this out. Thank you, brother. Monster Pipe Exhaust Systems. Look, just look how like sinister that M looks. I mean, that's freaking, he's got a super sweet logo and company name, Monster. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Thank you, Paul. I really appreciate that. What a surprise. Now that is freaking massive. This is freaking epic. Wow, that is huge. And the box, now this box did cost me a great deal more, but if you guys go check out Everything Loud 406 on YouTube, he went without the box, and when he hit a little bit of mud, his filter had sucked up so much mud and dirt and grime that he actually introduced it into his intake system and into his engine. So he could have had catastrophic damages from that, but he was able to clean out his engine, and he did a great job. Go check out his channel. He has a really awesome channel. I decided to get the box because of him, so thank you, Everything Loud 406. And here is the Holy Grail. Oh, like, oh, you guys have no idea. Like, I just about cuddled with this thing and slept with it all night long. That's how awesome this pipe is. I was definitely dreaming about it. First off, tell me, does that not look bad to the bone? Like, that is frickin' sick. And I have to say, this is probably the sexiest can on the market for anything. Like quad, dirt bike, street bike, like that is just sexy. I love the design of the tip, and then dude, that M there for Monster is just wild. Absolutely love it. Wow, this is like my third or fourth time seeing this can, and I'm still just starstruck. Like, absolutely love it. Now I know you guys are like, okay, come on, like, we like it, but get over it. But so I will go past all that. You guys obviously know I like it. So here's the deal. I started looking at the can, and there are other cans other people offer. I mean, there's tons of exhaust options for the Raptor. There have been several cans that I have looked at in person, and when you touch the can, it feels rattly or loose or just not very strong at all. And I have to say, the Monster can, listen to that, feels solid. There's nothing loose about it. Now there are some rivets around here. There's some rivets holding on the emblem, some rivets holding on the end cap, and you have screws holding the tip, because you can swap those out and change colors if you wish. Super cool. If I get tired of the red, I'll go black, or if I want to be red, white, and blue for American pride and be a patriot 100%, I'll go with a blue tip. So other than the few rivets, it's pretty much all solid. It's one piece. I was trying to study to see where the seam is. I could not find the seam, because obviously there is a seam somewhere on this can. Paul's company over there at Monster did so well that I cannot find the seam on the can. Absolutely not. You can, it's shaped like an oval, obviously, and you can feel that the seam would either be on this side or over here, but I cannot find it. Like, that's the only part of the can that is a bit more straight on each side, because it is an oval, so naturally it's going to be more straight on the sides, but I cannot find a seam. That is how well they sanded this pipe down and painted it completely, making the seam invisible. Also, I'm super excited to see how well this is welded here. The mounts, it's freaking solid. I mean, look at the weld. Not only is it solid and tons of weld, but it's clean weld. Look how clean that is. It really is a clean look. And what I really love about that is, look at that. Straight shot. It's like a bazooka. I mean, it's gonna sound like a freaking machine gun on Megatron. Freaking love it. But overall, look at this, guys. Look how freaking sexy that exhaust is. I mean, okay, let's just do it. Oh man, look how much better. Wow. It's actually going to be a bit shorter. If I'm lining up the mounts, it looks like it'll be about 2 inches shorter, which I'm fine with, because if I flip it back while wheeling and rip the wheelie bar off, hopefully it won't hit my tip and mess it up. And if it does, I'll buy a different tip. But look at that, guys. Absolutely stunning. Let's just lay it on the bike and back up. Like, oh man, that is gonna pop. All right, let's bust out the header pipes. Let's see the difference with them. Again, Paul had this wrapped really well. Look at this. Look how massive. Look how much bigger that header pipe is. Wow, absolutely crazy. Let's go ahead and bust open the mid pipe to see what it has to offer in size. So I did go with the, as you can tell, the brushed look. Oh my gosh, there is no way it's this big. No way. Holy, oh my gosh, look at the size difference. It's gonna go this way. Oh my gosh, that is, you guys can't see, I'm sure, but it looks like it's twice the diameter. Absolutely insane. Wow. All right, before I go, I nearly forgot one last thing, and that is, you seen it was packaged well, but at the end of the day, the can here is probably the most vulnerable, because it is the painted product and it has the awesome tip and emblem on it. And by no means do we want that stuff scratched up. So how did it come here after arriving in the mail? And that is, it came in perfect condition. So Paul, I have to say, 5 stars, buddy. You did awesome. There is no imperfections on the can, no imperfections on anything that I've seen thus far. So Paul, 5 stars to you, in fact 10 stars to you, buddy. I really appreciate you. Also, thank you so much for throwing in that shirt and the extra stickers and all. Thank you so much. This will not be the last monster system I buy. In fact, I plan to outfit my entire fleet of quads. And you know what that means, Paul? You're gonna have to come up with a system for my son's Raptor 90. Please, I'm asking you. So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button. Also, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my subscribers, thank you so much for your support. And before I say I'm out, let's throw in a Raptor 90 wheelie. Quad Nation 929, I'm out.